Good morning, sunny Winnipeg from sunny California. This is Gary Lawless of the Winnipeg Free Press, and I hear it's absolutely going to be fantastic in Winnipeg today. That's great news. It's also quite lovely here in Anaheim, California. I am in a hotel about 5 miles away from the Honda Center, and we'll be heading over there shortly. The Jets got to Anaheim late yesterday afternoon, just in time for dinner, I believe. They skated in Winnipeg. They'll skate at the Honda Center this morning. Tim Campbell of the Free Press and myself will be at the Ducks practice. They're going at 10:30 this morning, and then the Jets will go at around 1 p.m. Pacific time this afternoon. They'll have their final work skate before the series begins Thursday night, the Anaheim Ducks versus the Winnipeg Jets. It is the Jets' first playoff series since returning to Winnipeg, and you know all about that. A little local flavor. Tim Campbell and I went out for dinner last night, and the waiter, after a little while, sort of said to us, "You guys talk a little funny. Where are you from?" We said, "We're from Winnipeg." He said, "Oh, hey, go Jets, go." And I was kind of shocked. I looked at him and I said, "What do you mean, go Jets, go? Like, what about the Ducks?" And then he said, blank the Ducks. So it was quite funny. We thought this waiter would be very pro-Duck. He is not. He wants the Jets to go duck hunting. So interesting. This series, it's quite shocking to me, actually. Anaheim, they did finish the season with 109 points. The Jets finished with 99. And so Winnipeg is, clearly the underdog going into the series. But a lot of people in the hockey business are picking the Jets to win this series, and in particular, the folks in the statistics community, the analytics community, they are very bullish on the Jets. They like what Winnipeg does defensively better than what the Ducks are able to do. So this will be very interesting to see how this series plays out. Andre Pavlik obviously is a huge factor for the Jets. He helped them get into the playoffs. He was brilliant down the stretch. How will he be now? This is the great unknown. If Andre Pavlik takes that game that we watched as the season finished and brings it into the playoffs, well, the Winnipeg Jets will be they'll be very tough to beat. If Pavlik stumbles and has some regression and isn't the same goalie he was down the stretch, well, then the Jets could be in trouble. So that's obviously a big position to watch for. I think that Winnipeg has an advantage in its depth. Obviously, Corey Perry and Ryan Getzlaf are the two top-end skill players in this series. They play for the Ducks. They're Olympians. They're gold medal champions, Stanley Cup champions. Perry won a Hart Trophy. They're always near the top of the league in scoring. These guys are elite players. After that, however, I think Winnipeg has more in the middle. I think they don't have the A-pluses that the Ducks have, but then they got a whole bunch of Bs, and those Bs are going to be buzzing, and quite possible. To me, that's the edge. Winnipeg will have the better team game than Anaheim, and that's why I'm picking the Jets to win the series. So fun stuff. It should be very exciting for all Winnipeg. That's it for this morning. Jeff Hamilton, our new multimedia specialist, arrives in Anaheim today, so look for lots of offerings from him on winnipegfreepress.com. Tim Campbell and I obviously will have lots of stuff. Ed Tate is fantastic. 5 takeaways morning series. You can find that on freepress.com, winnipegfreepress.com every morning. It's been brilliant stuff, and we're, as the old Free Press slogan used to say, we're here for you. Talk to you later.